Thank you. I don't know, Itsu. That's the problem. I don't know. I have a feeling it'll be past my birthday by the time I get back. So we'll probably have to do something afterwards. Let me turn that back on. There we go. Okay, it is gonna be sunny tomorrow. And we're having a pretty good day. Hi, sir. Oh. Wait. No, I'm seeing something about the McRib. Seeing something about the McRib. I recently learned how the McRib is made. For everyone's sake, don't search it up. I don't want to know for a lot of fast food, to be very honest. I don't want to know. Hello, dear. I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I want to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will die out, so plan ahead. There we go. That was very nice of her. Where's my music this morning? It's very quiet on the farm this morning, but that's okay. I think you deserve the week off. I don't know. I feel bad when I don't stream. I miss you guys. I miss streaming. And then there's a whole lot of feelings. Sing us a song. Man, I can barely string together words when I'm trying to talk. You think I can sing? If you could romance any one non-romanceable Stardew NPC, who would it be? Non-romanceable. Let me take, actually, you know, let me go to a place where there's actually music. All of them. All of them. Hey, wait lady, how are you? Welcome on in. Non-romanceable NPC, who would I go after? Is it weird? I want to say Marnie just because I think Lewis is mistreating her. He needs to just, like, get off his high horse and settle down with her. I have a lot of feelings about that. She deserves better. Is that weird? I could steal Jody. I could steal Jody from, what's his face? I don't remember his name. Yeah, dare I say, Marnie. Yeah. Jody is also top tier. Is it Kent? Is that his name? I'm becoming one of those guys. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Is it salmonberry season? Oh. Gimme. Yes. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. If you guys are just joining us, friendly reminder, we're doing a little prediction thing. What should I do today? I might go fishing just while I chat and figure out who I am and what I am. We're doing a prediction thing, whether or not I'm going to get the trash can hat by the end of stream today. You have like a good little bit at the beginning of stream here to put your vote in, yes or no. Nice sunny day here with a lot of rain in the last few. How are you doing? I'm good, I'm good. I've been enjoying some Stardew. It's been a little warmer than normal here, which has been very, very nice. Oh, Alex didn't see that apparently. I steal Robin for Demetrius. Listen to trailer. Yeah, I saw that for the Splatoon DLC. I saw that. I'm not interested. It looks cool, but I'm not interested at all for whatever reason. Splatoon 3 never really hooked me in like the other one did. Literally. So, Affection, have we just gone after the same people? Kitsune, you should see the prediction at the top of your chat, hopefully. Everyone, I'm like shortening your name because it's too long. You don't see it? Try refreshing. Try refreshing, see if that helps at all. Are you on mobile also, by the way? I assume mobile it would still be fine, but I have no idea. We do tend to have the same taste, we do. I hope Joja isn't feeling blue today. Joja is feeling extra blue today. We woke up, we had a Joja Cola this morning, we are ready to go. Affection and Crystal are the same person. I mean, have you ever seen Affection and I in the same room? Ignore that they're talking in chat right now. I could think and send it over to my computer and act like it's someone else. Hey, Shripa.
53 months. Done. I am old. No, I haven't tuned in forever, but please always remember my heart is forever with you, our community, and the comfy vibes here. Less than 3 never change. Crystal. Keep being THW wonderful light you are.
Thank you so very much, Shripa. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 53-month resub. Oh my goodness me, you guys spoiled me for sticking around for so long. I appreciate it. Are you being optimistic? Well, I appreciate that. I read that as 53 mothers. I just woke up. 53 mothers. Start every stage thinking this is the time I'll marry Shane or Harvey or Sam and get Sebastian lives in my house. I feel you. I feel you. Let me see here. If you're on mobile, voting is where you'd click to access sound alerts. There you go. That's helpful to know. But yeah, welcome on in. I hope you're all having a good one. And if you haven't already, question of the day for today is who have you romanced in Stardew, if anyone? I've romanced, as Affection has, Sebastian and Penny. And my next save file is gonna be hands down Harvey. It's finally time. Streamer was her chat and the streamer at the same time. I don't think I'd have the mental bandwidth. Sounds funny though. Thank you for the follow. Leah and her endless salads. Yep. Yep. Haven't played, but I was definitely interested in Sebastian until Expanded introduced you to Sophia. Okay. Yeah, I haven't seen too much of Expanded, but I know that they add in so much, including characters. Oh god. There we go. Oh god. No. Bad. That didn't go through. Reposting. Chat, I need help with something. I need to make something with code that I can show a potential employer for my second interview. I have a couple of days to make it. What's something simple but fun I could make that consists of a web page and some data it should get from a server? I don't know, like, what your definition of simple is. I think that's what I'm concerned about. Bisexual guy who loves her cottagecore girlfriend wife. Always went after Alex, don't know why, but he always spoke to me, plus he has a dog, so he gets extra points. That's true, there is the pupper there. It's very, very true. There we go, so different. I think when I first started Stardew, I was actually interested in Alex, and then I never went after him. I remember seeing him being like, oh, and then Sebastian. Just not something with a bunch of images and animations. More text and numbers. Let me think on it. Back to work on Joja taxes, aka me playing Genshin. Enjoy. A hot water bottle. Getting your iced coffee. I miss Stardew Valley so much. I actually don't think I've played in years. The last I played was before Ginger Island came out. Oh my goodness. If you haven't gone to the island yet, you should definitely. I mean, you could always wait for the next update as well, but they added so much. Hey Ace, how are you? Welcome on in. How are you feeling? Hey, Miranda playing Coral Island. I don't know how I'm gonna choose someone. I've heard there's a bazillion romance candidates. I've played a little bit of Coral Island, and I've definitely looked at the romanceable characters on the wiki. Everyone's attractive. It's a very big problem. Every single one of them is attractive, and it's not fair. Slightly better than yesterday, which isn't much of an improvement. At least it is an improvement though, right? Ace, I also started the next case of Great Ace Attorney. It is the I only really just started it, like just. It's the big exhibition one where there's the machine that's meant to teleport people and it goes wrong. That's all I know so far. Polyamorous romance options because it's so hard to choose. I feel like I don't know if there's much of a modding community for Coral Island. I figure there must be. Maybe? There must be some mods for that. There, I'll take you. I feel like I already donated that, didn't I? Need to finish my case in Ace Attorney trilogy. Thank you for reminding me I want to finish that. Before you play Apollo Justice, definitely finish that before Apollo. I hope you enjoy though. You have words? Okay, got you. Got you. Okay, I'm gonna head back here. I'm still kind of like on the lookout for clay. I tried digging on the beach yesterday. Didn't have much luck. I really want to get the thingamajig going. Bear with me, I will get it. I will think of it. A silo. I want to get a silo going because then I can get a barn going and I can get my piggies on and it'll be a good time. Potential Ace Attorney streams in the future? No. No, I love Ace Attorney, don't get me wrong, but it is far too much reading. My throat couldn't handle it. I died during Fantasy Life. Which was awesome, but also tiring. I'm either in the last case or the case before the last. Oh, if it's the second game and it's the last case, oh. Very interesting one. There's 8 on Nexus, the most popular one just removes the stretch marks from a character. Oh, I don't- what? No. I don't like that. Just leave, they look great. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's too much. That being said though, I wouldn't be... Oh, hello. Thank you for the follow. And also, Kim, thank you for the hydrate. 2 things happened at the same time. This all relates back, I promise. I have been aware for a while that there is a Final Fantasy VII mod that adds in voice acting, but I hadn't heard it yet. I just had heard about it. And then this morning, I stumbled across the Twitch stream of the person who made that mod, and is currently also making a Final Fantasy IX voice acted mod, which I was listening to. They were like actively working on it on stream this morning. If there was ever anything like that for Ace Attorney, then I would be infinitely more interested in streaming it. The entire thing voice acted though, which I know is a lot. I'm doing good, Kim. How are you? Welcome on in. There we go. It is salmon berry season, so I'm running around grabbing my salmon berries. Come here. But also, I am looking for dig spots right now. If I can find some more clay, I might be able to get our silo going. Edgeworth having a voice in the games. I remember years ago, I was really nervous to watch the Ace Attorney anime because I had a voice for all the characters in my own head. And then finally I sat down and watched the anime and I loved it. It was so well done. And now that is Edgeworth's voice for me. Your dyslexia really kicked in while reading Ace Attorney. I was creeping, but what happened? I may have seen that moment, I might not have. Also, if you guys see any dig spots that I happen to skip over, let me know. There we go. This might not be money making, but salmon berries are gonna help us out when we're low on health in the mines, so it's worth it. It's worth the time sink. Doing alright. Supposed to be snowstorming here, so of course it's raining in my town. I want groceries, but paying an extra $15 in fees for delivery hurts me. Oh, I know. Oh, I feel that. I think we're expecting some weather to come in here too. We've had just really unseasonably warm weather here, and I think it's gonna be shifting soon, so. Eat something called snackoos or something. Well, my brain adds R's to things that don't make sense. This whole time I was reading it as snackaroos. I think you're like, do you have dunkaroos over there, Ace? Because that's what I'd associate that with. I've noticed you adding R's to things though. There's a username in chat you do that too as well, but I didn't want to say anything. They haven't said anything, so I assume they don't care. Hey, I was gonna say Mega Man? Oh my god, Mango! Dear Lord, help me. Oh, the grand and maximized amount of clay you get. It's like a pattern. Yeah, no, I've seen that too. I've seen that in a speed run. I just don't remember what the pattern is. Mango Man! New username is dropped. Oh god, it's getting late. I feel like this game is really... Is Stardew usually this dark, or is it just my screen? Because I can't tell. It looks really dark on this screen, too. I feel like I need to put lights everywhere. Maybe it's because I'm used to having a glow ring on? Everything's just very dark. Snackaroos do sound way better. No, Ace, it's okay. I do the exact same thing, don't you worry. It is usually this dark? Okay, cool. It's the lack of glow ring. So, Ace, let me tell you guys a story. Actually, I say Ace, but like everyone, I guess. It literally happened 15 years ago, and my mom won't let me forget about it. So I think I was like kind of under the weather at the time, so I was a little bit just out of it, just not feeling great. And my mom and I were waiting for a bus. We were going up to a mall, and I knew that the mall had a McDonald's at it, and I was hungry, so I was just like, Mom, I wanted to get, they just had them out here. I think they were relatively new at the time. They were called snack wraps. They're like little, like smaller, like wraps from McDonald's, right? And I wanted a Caesar one. So I wanted to ask for a Caesar snack wrap. I asked for a Sneezer sack wrap, and my mom just about fell over into a snow mound giggling at what I had just said. Around the same time, because again, she won't let me forget it, I was asking her to listen to me read out a report I was doing for school at the time. It was on toll roads. Like, you know, you have to pay a fee. And several times while reading this out, this like essay I had written to her, and I was reading it out loud because one, I was getting her impression on like the sentence structure and stuff, and two, it just helps me see errors. I kept saying rolled toads, not toll roads. I tend to flip letters around and stuff. And my mom, I turned around and I got really offended because she's sitting there laughing at my essay, and I'm like, why are you laughing? Yeah, rolled toads. And sneezer sack wraps are two things that my mom will never ever let me forget. It's just kind of part of our life now. And if we ever go to McDonald's, my mom's like, you want a sneezer sack wrap? And I'm like, no. Troll roads before, so solidarity. Reading aloud is hard, spelling is hard. I did a thing. I don't know what that one does. Level 6 fishing. I think that's earning a certain amount of monies. Together we can try our best to read. So like, when it comes to streaming, when it comes to like reading chat, and like sometimes chat's going quickly, sometimes, you know, you're trying to get back into game and you want to read chat and you're like doing two things at once. I flip words, letters, names, I'll flip anything around. And I don't mean to. Once misspelled the word replayed so badly it became my entire personality. Is that your... I've never asked where your username came from, have I? That's so funny. Sneezer stack wrap sounds like a procedure you get from experimental urologists. I love that though, Ricklade. I absolutely love that. Good humor. It's gonna rain tomorrow. Cool. Dear neighbor, I hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I'm writing to let you know the Pure Store is now selling fertilizer. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? Sneezler in my head. It's just, it's one of those things that you don't realize that you said it until it's too late. Or I will add on, I have a lot of instances of me putting my foot in my mouth, literally. Well, not literally, I guess. Way back in the day, in the distant time of 2020, my channel was still family friendly. We are not anymore. Thank heavens for that. So I tried to censor a lot of what I said on stream. Mods tried to make sure that no one was saying anything too, you know, out there in chat. It's all good, right? Someone came in with the most innocent comment you can think of, and I managed to say it incorrectly in such a way that it was very inappropriate. And the mods couldn't say anything at the time in chat because that would call attention to it, but you can bet when I went back to the mod Discord after I was done stream, they were like giggling so hard. I think I do that pretty okay, but playing Apollo, you can see moments where my brain goes, how do we read that? And then I stall like a truck that misgear shifted. Cat Queen, I hope you're having a great one. I also pronounce things in my head and try to help me spell, but when I say things incredibly dumb and spell things incorrectly, hence my username. It's such a mood, though. Okay, I think I'm gonna go mining today. Oh, wait. The mine is gonna be floor 19 today. Great. No, we're not family friendly. It was family friendly at one point, and I pretty much was just like, yeah, no. My one thing is obviously don't be rude to each other. It's not an invitation to like go after people. But my chat's always really good about that, so. And the funniest thing, when we gave the news to the chat, that we weren't family friendly anymore, chat's like, okay, so we can curse now? And then collectively, multiple people who don't know each other in person, but they know each other through chat, all just went like, heck, like, you know, all these like not actually swear words. So that was funny. I do have a lot to forage today, yeah. I think it was around 7 remake. I remember Portia for some reason during that time as well. It may have been just before or just after that. Yeah, auto mod gets mad about very targeted language. That's apparently fine, but also for anyone who's curious, the thing that I flubbed up where the mods were giggling at me but we couldn't say anything, someone came in with the most innocent comment, and that comment was, I'm having plain pasta and corn with a C for dinner. And I looked over at chat. I was in the treetop section in Spyro. I was like busy running around. I looked at that and I said, oh, you're having plain pasta and porn for dinner? And then I had to sit there and keep a straight face and not say anything. Oh, it was so funny. I think the mods clipped it too. I think there is a clip of it somewhere. If you look back hard enough. Auto mod modded uwu in my chat once. I've had some weird, like, Twitch has gotten rid of weird words occasionally, just for like a day usually. We had them censoring the word green in my chat a while back. Jacob. Also, Pokemon Girl, welcome on in. I would have died. It was so funny. It was so funny. But yeah, so like, I will missay a lot of things and flub up my sentences, so I'm not gonna judge anyone else for doing that. Okay, I hate those little bugs, so I'm gonna try to avoid them if possible. Just because I don't think my sword is gonna cut through both. Before they turn into the big bugs, which are not nice. Oh, okay, you're here, that's fine. Oh, okay, maybe I could get through them. Rasmus in here was getting you to say my name in the mod Discord out loud on stream. Oh boy. I can say it now, Ace, or I can message you later. It's up to you. I just noticed it the other night when you were talking about how you sometimes add R's where there shouldn't be R's. Oh, I'm Rainbow, thank you. Okay, I'm going in for it. There we go. We do love a good rainbow cam. You don't care either way. I think you say Grossomer instead of Gossamer. I noticed it just the other day. Oh, well now we have a rainbow tater. There was someone's name I used to constantly miss-say. I can't remember who it was. Oh! There's someone who has a Rach in their name. Like Rachel, I think. I say ranch constantly and I always feel so bad about it. I don't know why. I look at that and I'm like, that's ranch. It's not. It's not ranch. I add in an N where there is no N. If you use, oh, that's true. I do have farming tater. Wait a minute. Oh, I might not have updated farming tater to new tater. Bear with. Have I? Oh, there you go. Farming tater. I forgot about that. Thank you for the, oh wow. The follow text is missing. I should probably fix that. It's just because it's dark here. Thank you for the follow. Not the worst thing to be called a ranch. I mean, I love ranch and I mean it in a loving way, but... Is your name misspelled? Yeah, you mentioned that username's from beforehand, right? Uh-oh. Oh dear. Okay. But yeah, we had this one done by Reclade, by the way. For Tater for our Story of Seasons A Wonderful Life playthrough. Oh god, okay. I am nervous. I am nervous. I don't like this. Oh, it's not worth it. It wasn't worth it. I don't like this place. Turtle, hello, how are you? See, when I add art, that's all I see. Until the Alicia is broken, then I go, oh, I'm just dumb. You're not dumb. You're not dumb. Don't you worry. It adds the cursedness. Exactly, right? Shall I go and try again? Meh. Meh. I don't want to do floor 19 anyway. It's a wonderful tater. It is. It is. But yeah, he's cute. I really like the little farmer outfit. Okay, so we're up to 7,000 gold. I think 15k is the lowest Joja membership thing we can get. I'm just gonna triple check that. Let's see here. Yeah, so the lowest is 15 for the minecarts, which is really handy, to be fair. We do appreciate a good minecart. Hey, Super Saiyan, I hope you're having a good one. And if not, I know you just mentioned distracting yourself. I hope we can distract you a little bit. Oh yeah, I should probably be doing the garbage cans here too. We are trying to get ourselves our garbage can hat, and we do have a channel prediction that has now wrapped up voting on whether or not I'm going to get it today. Oh, I'm so sorry, Super Saiyan. I really do hope we can take your mind off things for a little bit then. I'm really curious about what happens when you do get the garbage. Tater, are you floating? Tater, you get the heck down. Why are you floating? Bear with. There we go. Sorry about that. He was trying to achieve liftoff. You guys have mentioned that, like, there's an explosion when you get the garbage can hat. I've never had it before, so I don't really know what I'm looking for. There we go. I didn't really want to do all of them yesterday just in case I got it, and then, like, you know, the prediction wasn't over. He just wants to fly. Maybe later on I can take him for like a little flight. There we go. When you shared the snack wrap story, because that's literally what you're making for noms right now. Oh, are you? Enjoy. Those are tasty. You know what? Actually, yeah, let me, out of curiosity. Garbage hat. What is the chances? Can be found inside garbage cans in town. It has a chance of 0.2% to be found after opening at least 20 garbage cans. Right, so I think we did that yesterday. I think we opened more than 20. Explosion sound plays, causing a lot of garbage to come flying out. Granting you the hat. The garbage can remains without its lid for a short time afterwards. Oh, cool. Madam Wem, it's baffling how bad it is. It's supposed to sell someone on the movie. It's so badly edited. Pacing doesn't work. It's completely ridiculous. That's a shame. Have you had it a couple times? That's sold. I guess I could sell that. One garbage can right after the first. I have 2 in one save file, but nowhere else. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna have to take some stuff in to donate here soon. Oh, did you? I'm just saying, I'm just saying. I'd be very, very excited for that. What do I need for the recycler? Wood, stone, oh, iron, okay. I guess I can leave that for now. I have a lot of energy. Late night fishing it is. someone still in high school. Their dad passed away in an accident while building their house. His brother and new wife at the time almost died in a bad car. Or in a bad crash, and now this. Yeah, it sounds like they've been really not having any good luck whatsoever. That's really unfortunate. Did I get this one? There we go. Okay. I'm playing it's either I'm playing Final Fantasy or I'm playing Psychonauts, and I'm like, yes. Yes, I am here. Or even Kingdom Hearts to an extent. I'll be there for that. My dog is tromping all over my keyboard trying to snuggle me. I swear she's half cat. See, here's the thing though. I'm imagining like a big doggo. I'm assuming it's a smaller pupper. But I'm just imagining a big lab trying to like get on your lap but stepping on a keyboard. Kingdom Hearts mashed potatoes, yep. Food in general, good food. 15 pounds, so think big cat size. Yeah, a little bigger than Ollie. I'm sorry, Ace. I had a lot of time. Which was good, it was good. I got to see you play Psychonauts, so I was happy. Now play all three while eating MASH. To be honest, I have probably had MASH while playing those in the past. Definitely Kingdom Hearts, at least, because I got that for Christmas. We always have MASH around Christmas. Arcane, enjoy your lurk. I have a Moana image ink coloring book. Oh, cool! I heard that Moana's getting a sequel. I heard they just announced that. While eating MASH. There's some more coal. Gonna go here, reheat some food, be lurking for a bit. Enjoy your food. Hi, I'm back apparently. Gonna... Oh, you're playing Dragon Quest XI. Enjoy. They took the Disney Plus show they planned, turning it into a movie. I wonder how that's gonna go. Live action Spider-Man stuff without someone like Marvel Studios to rein them in, but this clip is just awful all around. At least Venom has redeeming qualities. Mobius didn't, but still, I'm gonna have to check that out after. I'm sure it'll be all over Twitter. No worries, I always appreciate my lurks. Thank you guys very much for those. I know we kind of went over it really briefly earlier. What did you guys think of the Splatoon second part of the DLC trailer? Or the expansion, or whatever the heck they're calling it. Like, it's almost like they're doing like a roguelike, I think is the proper term for it. Like, you're traveling up a tower, and then if you die, you have to go back to the beginning, but you get some benefits from doing that. What did we think about that? Tater has left the building. Honestly, Tater might be on again. I'm kind of feeling like I don't want to be on cam today. We might have a Tater day. Oh, Brandon, hopefully they can find their way out. They're drying out by the time you're towards the end of the book. Oh, yeah, Marcus tend to do that. Oh, yep. Thank you! I don't think that's gonna double the Tater time. So because we had two how about this? Because we had two Tater takeovers, and it's like two Tater takeovers, what does it mean? I'll leave Tater on permanently once it switches back, okay? Thank you guys. Y'all think beans with breakfast is weird? It's been a normal thing in my house for the last 25 years, but I was told it was odd this morning. I've heard, like, beans on toast and stuff is a very, like... I've heard it's a big thing in the UK. My dad did that, I know. And he is from the UK also. I don't know. I don't think it's weird, necessarily. Just not something we do here very often. Double the Tater! Alright, let's go to bed here. Thought you'd add a smaller second Tater. I've had this little idea of like having a version of Tater holding his actual plushie form, but I don't know how good it would look. We could probably work on it. And it'd be like, don't talk to me or my son ever again. Roguelike, you lose everything upon death. Roguelite, you lose non-permanent stuff on death, but permanent stuff is a thing as well. I think it's roguelike then. But you get money for the things that you lose, and then you can spend it on things that might help you in your next run. You expect to see 2 taters. I would put up 2 taters, but it might actually break stream. It probably wouldn't. You know what? For science, if it breaks stream, it breaks stream. I just saved, so. You guys want the double tater? Bear with, he's gonna be quite large, okay? He's a big boy. Okay, now here's the thing. I gotta like match him up. That's about the same size, right? I'm gonna put him over here. And then what I'm gonna do is flip him, which is actually the way Tater actually is, by the way, in the software. There you go. How's that, chat? Actually, this Tater's a bit more out. Does this work? Is this good? Tater in every corner. Double Tater. Tater's a single father, confirmed. Oh, man. Okay, good day today. Anything that doesn't meet the first definition. I got you. Come by the shop and check out the new rods I'm selling. They're the best money can buy if you can... Or you can customize them with different kinds of tackle. I think I will actually buy that. Dear Joja, it's been so long since I heard from you, dear. Things are very much the same back home. Miss you very much, love, Mom. P.S. Found an envelope with some money Grandpa left for you. Nice. Tater fight sequence. Who will win? They do kind of look like they're staring at each other. Ready to throw down. Okay. Let's go see how much that fishing rod is. I think it's like 7K, which is kind of a lot of money for us, but I think we'll get a lot more money from harvesting our crops, so. Have to be a different color scheme, a la Smash Bros. It's only 15 days till rebirth. Oh, don't, oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Also, we have an ad break coming up, fair warning, friends. Oh, I'm excited. Flounder, I can do that. Alright, trash can. Trash can. Sebastian, Harvey, Shane, or Leah. By God, Mata Romance the Wizard, and it's your favorite so far. Do you have any plans for Valentine's Day tomorrow, or just doing more Joja? So I actually wanted to do a demo day tomorrow with you guys, but I'm still not positive if I'm going to be able to do that. I downloaded a whole bunch of really cool demos off the Steam Next Fest, but that ended yesterday. And as of the end of stream yesterday, the demos were still available from what I could see. I'm going to check on them again today at the end of the day and see if they're still available. If they are, we'll do it. If not, probably some more Stardew. Yeah, Affection, I need to get a move on reading that book. I think I've fallen behind a little bit. Leaving SJ, are you planning on streaming on Pokemon Day? I don't know if it's the 29th is when you go on break. No, it'll be the 29th. It'll be the 29th, I'm gone. I think that's the Thursday, so it kind of works out with my usual schedule anyway. So I will be live for Pokemon Day, definitely. Gotta work 12 hours tomorrow. Have you played Boyfriend Dungeon? I have not. Yeah, so I think at the moment my plan is probably to be gone the 29th and then maybe come back the following Saturday. Pokemon Day is that Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll be there for that. I'm sorry, I just want to make sure I didn't miss any chat. Need to charge my PS5 controller. Yeah, I've been very good about keeping mine on charge, mainly because I've been streaming with it recently. Okay, I don't think I missed too much. Full list of definitions for roguelike, random dungeon, permadeath, turn-based, grid-based, non-modal, emergent gameplay, resource management, combat only. Well, I think dating sim is oddly the first one to come up. Also, cursed Pokemon's birthday being a day before mine, so close. Does anyone play Persona Tactica? I'm trying to decide if I want to get the Switch or PS5 version. I have not. Not really too big into that sort of gameplay, but if you do get it, I hope you enjoy. Do you guys tend to do much for Valentine's Day, by the way? Mike and I don't really. We don't do anything. The most we'll do is go out and get the cheap candy and chocolate the following days, and that's just kind of our thing. Enamorous Elite Raid Day tomorrow. Playtesters being a gift and a curse. What they could or should do is making it a setting like Shadow the Tomb Raider did. Play it on Game Pass, it's so fun if you like tactical games, lots of cutscenes like Persona games. There we go. You were talking about Rebirth. Did you get an ad for Rebirth? I know that Twitch will never ever do this, but if Twitch allowed me to like select which companies could put ads on my stream, oh my goodness, you guys would be getting smacked with everything from Square Enix constantly. Especially around Rebirth time. And food ads too, though. Two mining clears, we don't do much. Husband makes us a nice steak dinner, that's about it. Bit of a grump on Valentine's Day, not gonna lie, so I'm just gonna treat myself this year, reading and eating myself some treats. That sounds good. That sounds good. The yellow paint. Oh god. Wait, like the yellow like handholds on walls in video games. I saw the perfect post about that on Twitter yesterday. It's true, Jacob, it's true. Oh, you get to go there on the first. I see affection. On Twitter yesterday, I saw the funniest post, and it was pretty much about the yellow paint discourse, and it was just, if Earthbound or Mother 2 came out today, it would have a character called, like, Mr. Yellow Paint Guy, and it would mention how him and his 11 brothers or something like that go around the world painting yellow on things that you can climb because you guys are just kids, the main characters are just kids, and you guys don't know any better. And I'm like, yeah, that's spot on. That is exactly what the game would do. Came into work to find out someone tried to call me yesterday. How do these people find me? Spooky. Homemade snack wrap is delicious, but it's not a sneezer sack wrap though, at least. No, I hope you enjoy. I'm very jealous. Baby's saying my sister's a dog and he's half asleep on the couch. Hi, I'm back. Staring at me with his tongue out. Baby. Want a Final Fantasy X yellow wallpaper crossover. I don't care about the yellow paint thing. Like, it's just, it seems to be a universal thing in a lot of games that, hey, you can climb here. And it's like, cool, I don't really care. You know? I don't know why people are freaking. I needed this. Also, I am gonna switch over to a full-on tater camp. Thank you guys so much for being so patient with me while I just don't feel like being seen. It's one of those times. Oh. I'm not gonna have both taters, okay? Because I feel like that might be kind of weird for people just joining us. I'm sorry, other tater, you're gonna have to go. Boop. One tater. That's all you get. Demetrius, let's go find him. Stanley Parable already addressed the yellow paint by literally having a yellow line that you could follow. Yeah, the adventure line, right? It's a consequence of games getting more and more detailed. You've got to find some way to highlight the interactables. Yep. Gone are the days of these objects that are obviously differently colored or differently, like, textured that are interactable. It's just now a thing. Rip other tater 2024 to 2024. Was your cat causing trouble yesterday? What was up with that? Negatator. And just have everything be climbable. Probably growing a lot of interesting plants on your farm, huh? I'm growing potatoes. There we go. Should I do some fishing up here? I tend to get a lot of good fish here too, so why not? This morning I was trying to make my bed. Just like minding my own business, right? And Ollie comes in and he wants to play in the bed sheets that I'm making, so I let him, you know, he's cute, why not? He got himself caught up in a bed sheet, and all I saw is his little form, and I heard a really big hiss from underneath the blanket, and I'm like, oh, he's getting overwhelmed. He is the most hissy cat I think we've ever owned. He just hisses to himself. He uses it like a swear word. He gets a little bit too wet when playing in his water fountain, he hisses. He catches his claw on something and he can't get out, he hisses. He looks at an empty food bowl, he hisses. It's not really at anyone, it's like saying like fuck. You know? It's very funny. One escape, the other is still there. Like the door is right there, stop slamming yourself against the screen. Oh, they don't get it. I have a bed that has storage in it, and she was taking my coloring stuff out of the storage compartment. She was getting in my bookshelf and in my closet. Oh, she's like, I need a new hidey hole to stay in. My cat like never hisses at people, but he does the same thing as Ollie, does he? I have not met another cat who did it before Ollie. It was really funny the first time we heard him do it. I'm glad that he's not alone though. But yeah, no, Ollie used to hiss at us very frequently when we first got him. He was very, very unsure, but like I've said, we think he came from probably not such a great place with not so great people. So it took him a while to learn that, like, you know, we weren't going to just randomly hurt him. So he doesn't really do that too much anymore unless he's really upset about something. I struggled to sleep last night because of feeling sick, but so was in the middle of the bed making sleepy woofies. Oh. She's like, I need to make myself heard even in my sleep. So cute. Ball in his cat tree smacked him in the face and he hissed at it. He also hisses at his mouse toys. Oh. Yeah, the most common reason Ollie hisses is because he likes to play with his water fountain. He likes to put his paw in the stream and kind of watch it go in all these weird directions. But heaven forbid his paw get too wet. If it gets too wet, he'll start hissing at it. Bear came into my room this morning and flopped half of himself on my bed so I could get up and lift his butt. Because he wanted to be lazy. I love just how sassy Bear sounds to me. He sounds like a very, very big sassy baby. Okay. Still got a little bit more room. I was gonna buy that better fishing rod, wasn't I? I definitely didn't forget. I forgot. We'll get it tomorrow. And cute a while back, she was dreaming, and I guess she was dreaming about a dog because she was growling in her sleep. Oh! He takes opportunity to stretch himself as well when I'm lifting him up. Once she wanted something. She's looking at her food bowl. I told her she already ate. She wanted more, she's going to get fat. Oh, bear with. There we go. I told her we're going to bed. She bolted for the bedroom. Yeah, Ollie's kind of gross. I love my baby, but he's kind of a gross little man. He chews with his mouth open, and we've been to the vet. We've mentioned it. They pretty much are just like, his mouth looks fine. He's just a messy eater, and it's like, okay. So he chews with his mouth open, and he sprays bits of like kibble everywhere. So his bowls are always really messy. So he'll think he's finished the bowl, but in reality he still has a lot left. It's just covered by like half crunched up pieces of kibble, and he gets very offended when my mom tells him that he has to finish the bowl, and like, you know, you can't just get more because it's covered in your grossness. It's a big fluffy sassy gremlin of a toddler dog. Either a little gentleman or an entity of chaos. There is no in between. Okay. Put away any dupes. Also, I realized I did have one of these already. It's in here. Okay. None of that is being saved. I will save the bread, but everything else I think could be sold. I had 2 dogs growing up. One was named Patches. We swapped their water bowl one time to a bigger water bowl with Snoopy in it, and she hated it. Oh no. We had a similar thing with my cat Ginger when I was small. We gave her a bowl, a different bowl, that had a face, like a cat face at the bottom of it, and she finished eating and she looked down at it and she freaked. So we didn't do that again. I'm just gonna try to use up some of my my energy here. Back with food. What did I miss? Well, no garbage can hat yet, but we have been talking funny pet stories. Talking about the sass. Also, I totally forgot to buy a new fishing rod today. Your fish are so dumb. Yeah, the alternative tater. How would you pronounce tater backwards? Retat? Would that be it? Anything besides a plate, like one of our dinner plates to feed the dog. She won't eat. She's a princess and demands to be treated as such. Oh. She's like, no, I need to eat with you. Okay, so we just need 4 more clay and then we can get the thingamajig here. The silo. Oh, there we go. One of them has this weird habit of trying to eat my arm. No other fish does that. So I have lots of babies and they've observed that fish doing that. So now I have a swarm of baby fish that have learned to attack my arm. They're like 4 millimeters long. Oh my god. That would be so weird. Smart kitty. She's like, I don't like the park. Or the dark. Oh, the switch turns on the light. I had a cat who knew light switches as well, yeah. I'm heading to campus early, so I need to figure out which emotional support morning G Fuel to drink. Oh, Jacob, I looked into getting the blueberry vanilla. I don't think it's sold where I'm at, unfortunately. I didn't see it as an option at least. I might ask you specifically like what the name of it was. At least I didn't see a caffeinated version. Maybe that's the problem. Design like Dark Riku. What's this about an opposite tater? So we had two taters on screen. And we were joking about like, you know, the reverse tater, the negatator. There we go. There's a good potato harvest. Normal and Magic Bay. I caught both Iridium quality legendaries. Now I'm doing the winter foraging, farming for cash, and my plan needs tons of radioactive ore. Flux speed grow. Right, per one fertilizer. 119 star fruits into your greenhouse. That's gonna be so good. Darth Tater. I guess he'd be happy, yeah. That's kind of a weird thought. I guess he would be a happy tater. Oh god. What have I done? There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go mining today, but I'm also gonna bring in geodes and things I need to donate. Which I think is just these. Well, cats knew how to turn off the TV and Xbox. They would stand there like they were threatening to do it if we didn't give them what they wanted. Last cat I had wasn't super smart. She'd shut herself if we left a door open in her room and cry to be let out. What's the Mega Man one? Okay. Vanilla blue raspberry. I'm gonna check for that next time. I actually did an order of 2 more G Fuel things this morning. I'm not gonna tell you guys what flavors I got yet because we can do a little flavor test on stream when they come in finally. But yeah. Also I have 7 potato seeds. Okay. I need to go buy some more. I understand how she works. She sleeps most of the day and I try to keep her up around the time my dad's about to come home from work or the gym, but she refuses to stay up, then aggravates him all night. I think it did Pokemon Girl. I haven't tried it yet, unfortunately. I have the the Neopets Shaker Cup, but I couldn't get my hands on the flavor last time. I forgot to check for it this time. Okay, daily check for our trash hat. Yeah, Ollie's the same, Cat Queen. Very much like, if you don't give me attention, things are gonna start getting chaotic. Go to watch a movie or an anime. Zoe for some reason knows it's different than normal videos we watch before bed. She'll try to climb on my head or sit in front of the tablet. She's like, hey, pay attention to me. Insane hamster stores. I used to live in an apartment on top of a subway and had a little white hamster named Medley. Oh, from Wind Waker. I love that name. She escaped and ended up in the subway basement. To this day, I still don't understand how she got down there. It made 0 sense. She passed away a day after we found her. She was in the subway basement for 3 days. Do hamsters just ignore the laws of physics? Hamsters are kind of crazy. Like, they can go through a lot. I had a hamster who got its cage door open one day. And mind you, I had 4 cats at the time. Thankfully, none of them found her. Or him? I had a girl and a boy. I can't remember which one. I think it was the boy who did this. But anyway, the fall down from said cage to the ground, because it was up on a dresser, I would assume would have killed him, but it didn't. He was fine. He lived for a long time after, but it's like, how did you survive that fall? Because I found him on my bedroom floor under my bed. Bagel, toast, and G Fuel shake in proper clothing in progress. You're like most of the way there. The petrified slime always looks like the top of a Mario warp pipe to me. My friend had a contraband hamster in college that got stuck in the walls of her dorm. Oh my god. Poor thing. Okay, let's get some more stuff donated here, shall we? There's a reward. And another reward. Van Slam, hello, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Okay, we got a starfruit seed and some melon seeds. These are for summer. I accidentally slept through my class today. Normally I miss stream. Well, thank you for the follow. Just gonna have a PJ day. That sounds good to me. I had a pet tortoise when I was little. We had him in a cage enclosure outside when we were gone. I came home from school and he had gotten up in the cage where his arms were sticking through the holes and he was just doing pull-ups. No idea how it got there, as it was completely off the ground. Oh my god. I'm glad you noticed him. She's the recent addition to my fur baby. She's only 6 months old, or about to be 7. Is she a whole menace to society? Haven't romanced anyone, Pokemon girl? That's okay. But yeah, question of the day, if you guys haven't seen it already, for our Stardew players in here, who have you romanced in Stardew? Oh, you're just gonna do a whole bunch of pineapples? Yeah. Remember I ended up using the island for a lot of late game plants I needed for 100%. There we go. I am actually just gonna take that. We're gonna be trying to get down to floor 20 today. Floor 19, though, we have to get through first. Honestly, one of the worst floors. Hello? I know that you're— okay, fine, fine. I'm just gonna pretend that you're a normal rock. Break, check the group chat, sent something funny. Sounds good. Also, I'm gonna watch those videos you sent after stream today, I think. Romanced Abigail and gotten Krobus to be my roommate. Yeah, if I can get Krobus this time, I'll be happy. I would love to have him as a roommate. I have no idea how it works. I've never done that before. And don't tell me, don't tell me. I'll figure it out. I'll ask for help if I need it. 19 does come before 20. It's math with Crystal this morning. Did the birds make it out, Brandon? Okay, there we go. Only one of them's gonna turn into the annoying bug. But that's better than all 3. Oh, you heard me mention another one, didn't you? Yeah, I'll let you know if I need any help for sure. I'm interested to see how it goes. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ooh, my friends, whenever we play Stardew, I changed my little house to suit my friend and married her. Now I treat her like a queen. I'll do the hard work and she can play however she wants. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I have married Mike before in Stardew. But we have our little inside joke where if we find a, oh, it's not iridium. What's the word? What's the shard called, friends? What's the rainbow shard called that you need for the good sword and for the wedding ring? Oh god, seriously? Prismatic, thank you. Mike has the worst luck in the world at finding those. Just for whatever reason. Whereas I don't. So in our playthroughs, whenever we find one, which is usually me, I tell him, okay, you can go and get your your high-level sword if you really want it, or you can marry me. He chooses the sword every time. But like, you know, it's fine. It's fine. At this point, it's kind of just become a thing. Oh my god, please stop. I cannot wait to get a better sword, speaking of. But hey, I survived? Yes. Survived the onslaught, so that's good. Barely. Circle theme breakfast, bagel and peach drink G Fuel. Listen, I guess so. I haven't done perfection on multiplayer. Actually, wouldn't you need to do it? You can craft like a wedding ring in standard playthrough too, can't you? Or does it only, is it only a recipe in multiplayer? Because I was gonna say, I had to craft everything for 100%, so. Hey, Frenzy, how are you today? Says the recipe in multiplayer, it's on table and not required on single. Oh, okay. That would explain that. Been like 4 months since I last saw you streamed. Oh, that's okay. I hope that you've been doing good. Heck. Oh, gosh, I hate these things so much. No, we're not doing perfection here. I don't think I will actually do it again. I've done it once and I'm pretty happy with that. I will be trying to see everything that 1.6 has to offer. But for this playthrough, I mainly just want to get the Joja achievement. And then I am happy. Go away. God, I hate those bugs so much. I hate Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Oh, join the club. Which one are you playing? The GBA or the like more modern version? Starza, hello. How are you doing? Sprite is part of the Blue Man group. Clearly I'm attentive if it took that long to know. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good. I had a couple people yesterday who were with us from the beginning who'd be like, oh, wait, you're doing a Joja Run? But like, people are lurking, people are doing other things. It's all good. Gosh darn it, we're on floor 18. It's 8 o'clock. This is not a good look. Are you struggling to wake up? Yeah, the ladder might be under one of those enemies. I'm probably just gonna turn back. It's just not meant to be today. One relic, it's one of those that drops from treasure troves. And you'll complete the museum. The HD version, I see. What part are you up to? I'm really not big on it either. I found recently some ways to like kind of cheese your way through it. If you know the right cards to get, but like it is annoying. It's not a very good game. Straighten their hair only to curl it. Like, it curly, but sometimes there's no other way to tame it. Honestly, yeah. I have a section as well that I will straighten because otherwise it just sits funny. It likes to sit, like, in a weird position. Although I don't usually straighten it all and then curl it again. It's just the one section I'll straighten. Okay, so we got some more geodes. I got some seeds I can plant. And that was another unsuccessful attempt to get down. I also, you know what I didn't do? I didn't buy more potato seeds. Why am I like this? I really apparently am not just focusing today. Yeah, that's a time. That's a time. Keep life for a natural fight would be preferable while using the cards to make magic-based attacks. Yeah. No, I don't blame you. If you're interested in the story, because it does give you quite a bit of interesting story in terms of the organization, I definitely say watch a YouTube playthrough. Or just watch the cutscenes on YouTube. Absolute frisball this morning, especially... Or typically you only refill your bangs. Yeah. No, I get you. We'll see you later, Jacob. You have a good one. Darn it. There we go. Oh, is Zoe getting a haircut this weekend? Can't remember if there's a fast way to tab over to these buttons over here. I feel like I used to have something, but I don't remember. Where's my watering can? There we go. Okay, so we've made it up to 10k monies. I think we're gonna have a bit more here. Yeah, there we go. That's not bad. Didn't even know it was time. She's been in her hoodie, so you haven't seen the full fluff. Partially cloudy, expect lots of pollen. And today is not a very good day. Farmer Joja, I have a request for you. I need fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Can you bring me one? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay, so we're gonna go buy some more, some more potato seeds today. Plant them, and then probably do just some more wandering, harvesting, foraging, I guess would be the right word. We're so close to paying for the minecart, so I kind of want to save my money for that, almost. I'll get rid of you soon. Also get rid of that, because I know that's gonna bug someone. It's bugging me already. Hi, Spudsy, how are you? Welcome on in. We are continuing our Stardew Joja Run this morning. Still looking for my garbage can hat. I'm doing pretty good. We started a channel point prediction this morning about whether or not I'm going to find the hat today. I really hope I do. I was also thinking, I can't remember all the like customization options for the house and all the different like pathways and stuff, but I think I want to make my farm very blue. I think we're just gonna really embrace the Joja look. No. Exactly. I could probably name one of my my stream titles that actually. Smallmouth bass, I can do that. Welcome to Beers, how can I help you? Oh, you went for Abigail? Want to romance Elliot and Leah too in different places? Only grow blueberries? Oh, that's kind of a fun idea, actually. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at Joja Mart. 50%? Well, any takers? But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. Must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. Oh god, look at that smug face. But can you blame them? Joja Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that. Yeah, Pierre. Screw you. Morris, I'm coming with you. Is it Maurice or Morris? I've said both. Actually. Wait, maybe this is a good time to check this. Can I buy seeds? Is there 50 here? I can buy them from Joja, can't I? Everything besides sunflower seeds is 20% more expensive at Joja. Oh, is it actually more expensive? Wait, no, not you. So this actually costs the same. The seed, that costs the same. That's funny. So I need... 14, I think. But yeah, maybe this summer we can just be a blueberry farm. And then we can have the best sound effect. Oh, because you have membership, they're at the same price. Okay. Got you. That makes sense. I never bothered even looking at what their stock was. I didn't care. Go. Should be enough time by the end of the month. I don't think we'll get another harvest in, but that's okay. Go and refill this. How long do salmon berries last, Chad? I can't remember if it's until the 20th? Or if it goes later on into the season as well. Please be clay. Gosh darn it, I have found so many books. Work for Joja. We don't need no knowledge, we just need money. 15th. Oh, is it till the 18th? So it's already over? I thought it was 3 days, but for some reason I thought it started on the 17th. I must not have noticed the first couple days. Anyway, we need a fish for the wizard, which I think we can catch down here. There we go. Oh, that is definitely not a fishing rod. Hi, hungry squirrel. Stardew Wiki. I know, I have it open beside me too. It's just, I feel bad just stopping moving and looking over and not paying attention to chat. Profitable turned into jelly, then wine. With Bear's knowledge, trying to get into wine might even result in a loss of money. I usually just eat them, honestly. Especially when you get the all forageables will be iridium quality. They give you a decent little bit of health back. Same with the cactus, actually, from the desert, too. Oh, are we going mushroom cave or fruit bats, friends? I was thinking fruit bats again, but what do you guys think we should go with? Oh, 3 pieces of bait all separated out. Always mushroom. Mushrooms if you want money. Really? Are they actually the better one? I know purple mushrooms are good for health later on, especially again iridium quality. Joja Run should be mushroom. Oh, okay, I'll go mushroom. Also, I know I just mentioned I never bothered looking at what Joja has in stock. It just dawned on me. Do they have, like, what else do they have? Here, yeah, exactly. I got the Joja wallpaper, Joja light. Give me that. And give me that. It's important. Speeds up community center if that was a thing we were doing. Every day's great at your Joja. Trying to catch little smallmouth bass. I'm pretty sure they spawn in this river, but they're just getting nothing but sunfish and trash. Did you sing that in your head as well? I didn't. We're still trying to get it here today. Yeah, the tea saplings. But I've been trying to check my trash cans here every day. So far, not any luck, but one day I'll get my trash can hat. Hello, hello. No. Yes. Your work is satisfactory. Here's your compensation. Thank you. I do what I do for money. Also join Joja Co. I gotta spread the good word. Oh, Kim, you mean like one of the I was gonna say Stardew Valley dancing things. One of the Persona dancing games. I will get that, but I don't really have a need for it right now. Okay, let's make this into a proper house here. There you go. That's how it should be. Oh, this is kind of annoying here. Let me try to move some things. There you go. Perfect. The entire house will be blue by the end of this playthrough. So selling. Nope, still the wrong one. There we go. Keeping. Okay, today didn't really turn into much, did it? We didn't really get a whole heck of a lot done. Oh, really? Love my gruff Persona dance, which makes me sad that Persona 3 doesn't seem to have one. Yeah, I can't remember the different couples, or like the different, like, who represents what in Persona 3. Is the one you're referring to, are they the bookstore couple? Like the nice old people? I'd like to get the blue chickens. I guess that means I'm gonna have to start befriending Shane. I think I remember just giving him beer and pizza and pepper pop? No, that might have been for Lewis. Or was it hot peppers that Shane also likes? Yeah, the old couple. I always like them. Pepper poppers and hot peppers. Okay, so this summer is going to be peppers and blueberries then. Kind of hard to see what's back here. There we go. Alrighty. And you know what I will do while I'm here as well? I love having the grass, but I just don't want it touching my crops. Oh, Brandon, I really want to at some point. It's gonna be one of those long playthroughs that I think a pretty small portion of my audience is actually gonna be here for, which is fine. It's just, I gotta space those out. Can't be doing those like one right after the other, unfortunately. Okay, tomorrow's rainy. Today is another really bad day. Got you. Moogle. And there do be moogles on this farm. And chocobos, but only blue ones. Only the ones that can go in the river or in the ocean. Okay, I think today's gonna be very similar to yesterday. Just a lot of running around, foraging. Tidying up the farm, stuff like that. A kitty, I didn't water you. Yeah, so like I started a little bit of Persona 3, but I didn't want to let myself get too far into it. I pretty much played for like half a day, IRL time. But I knew I was gonna obviously not finish before Rebirth, so I didn't bother, whereas I know Affection, you continued playing. And it's like, oh, I couldn't do that. Because I released two huge games so close together. From what I've heard about Reload, though, it sounds like they put in a lot of the nice, maybe, you know, what's the word I'm thinking of? Quality of life stuff they've added into to Reload, and it makes it a much easier experience than OG. Hi, Max Wolf, how are you? Could do what I do and just not finish things. I've been really good about finishing things recently. I need to continue that. I left it at a good spot though, so it's easy to come back and pick up. That's good. Yay, more clay. Okay, I think we only need 3 more pieces. And thankfully the silo is not very expensive. Did I unlock the higher quality sprinklers yet? I didn't. Okay, good. First time you played, you forgot the silo. It's like such an important thing, and it's kind of funny because they specifically tell you to make the chicken coop first, but I feel like the silo should be one of the first things the game kind of nudges you towards. I kind of want to rehunt achievements for Spyro. Ooh. Wait, sorry, Maxwell, you are or I am? Because we finished Final Fantasy IX actually the other day. It was really good. I'm glad we got through that game. I enjoyed it thoroughly, but yeah, I always do the silo first too, but only because I know to do it first. Yeah, I can't. I've heard similar. I've heard similar. Anything revealed in Rebirth that would make my theory not valid anymore? I need to go over your theory again. And I don't know. I guess when the game comes out we can talk more about it, because then we'll know. I have, Phil, I have. The Joja Run is finally here. We're here for the achievements, but we're going all in. We're blue. Our house is gonna be blue. If I had a Corvette, that would be blue. My window's blue. You didn't notice me last time. Yep, there we go. Just gotta be kind of careful about who's properly nearby. I feel like they showed way too much in the state of play. It was quite a lot. I kind of wish they hadn't shown like Temple of the Ancients and stuff, but I'm still incredibly excited, so. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to, I guess, go over that. I think so far we haven't seen too much about anything. To do with that, at least. Everyone who's played Persona 3, what's your favorite social link minus the sun? Nari, if you know, you know. I haven't played a heck of a lot from the one little bit I've played of it. And that includes OG, just the bookstore couple. But again, I really haven't played enough to say. Fucking me, they literally said something was gonna happen to Aerith. I mean, I feel like they've said before, you know, the story might be going in a different direction, but it will still arrive to the same point. And I feel like logically, what happens to Aerith still has to happen. One way or another. So. Would like scissors take it down. I'm waiting for her to pull up the metal chair. Yes, it's yeah. There we go. Make all this room back here. I'm gonna try to put our silos over here. Also be a red herring, like lean so hard into the foreshine just to turn around and subvert it. I think it's my theory has always been it's going to still happen, but it's going to happen at a weird place or a weird time, or there's just going to be something that's going to throw you for a loop and you're not going to be expecting it. Because I think that was the magic of the original, is people were not expecting it and it just suddenly happened and everyone was like, what? Alright, eat some more of these. I really should save these for like going through the mines, but it's kind of tempting to get your nom on while you're trying to clear out your farm here too. You think because it's iconic, they're not gonna change too much. It's gonna be very, very interesting to see, that's for sure. And heartbreaking, but it'll be fine. Did you get an ad about Persona 3? Oh, I guess you're probably sitting in the ad still, but... There we go. I was thinking I might start my little, I usually do like a little, oh, what's the word? Orchard up here, but not for like fruit trees. I do it for, sap trees. Because I know you need sap. I can't remember if it's for the keg or the barrels or whatever. Much better. Nice and clear. Ooh, I have quite a bit of this to put in. I should probably start working on getting some of my tools upgraded as well. I think next spring will be for the big crop order. Oh yeah, on the special orders boards. I forgot about that board, jeez. I think I try to wipe it from my memory a bit. But yeah, so this is good. I could probably do with another furnace here, maybe. Ate up like half of my copper, but that's okay. Remake was about them defying fate, so I could see them not offing Aerith, but you know, they could. Oh man, I'm so excited. And again, fair warnings. There have definitely been a lot of spoilers online. I haven't thankfully seen anything yet, but I've seen people within the Final Fantasy community reacting to said things, so it's like, be careful. Oh, Kim, no you! Look at that pickup line, look at that. Hashtag smooth. I did them at the same time. Why is this? There you go. That was weird. Yeah. I guess that's all I gotta do today. We're gonna have rain tomorrow, so we get to not have to water our crops. You were just sleeping outside. Like, I saw you. I know, that just seems like the fastest way to get taken down in the world, but what do I know? It's like the people who stream games early on Twitch as well. I don't mean like, you know, oh, I have an Australian Twitch account so I can like, you know, check games out early. I mean like weeks or days early. Oh, are they hurting your nose, Brandon? I hate that. That's the worst. Okay, so with a little push here, I think we should be able to unlock the minecarts. If I do a good bit of fishing today. Nook can teleport. This is magical money powers. That reminded me, Itsu. Back when the final book of a certain wizarding book series was coming out, my mom stumbled across what she initially thought was a fake leak for the book. It was actually the book. She read the first page and was like, okay, that's something. I'll keep that in mind. And then went to pick up the book and it was actually it. And she's like, oh, that was a thing. Hey, Beetle, how are you? Welcome on in. Thank you for joining us. Welcome on in to our Joja sponsored stream. Remember to drink your Joja Cola and join us so you can thrive. No, we're doing our Joja Run. I'm still on the lookout for the trash can hat. And we're kind of just in this moment of saving up money to get the minecart, our very first Joja, I guess reward or whatever you want to call it. And I also am trying to get enough clay to get the silo going. I never get spoiled on anything. It's like living in my own little bubble where I'm the only one who knows about the games I'm interested in. Exactly, yeah, that must be very nice. I guess I could try getting that for him tomorrow. I can't remember if he actually takes the ore from you now or not. It's real though, I'm sorry for the disappointment the game will be. I have very, very high hopes it won't be, but it'd be funny if it actually was it. Oh. Penny, you didn't see that. I didn't see you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's judging me. It's okay. We've married her before. I always assumed, for some reason, it's like a cola with a horrible blueberry added flavor. Be a girl, how are you? Welcome on in. I didn't even, like, I registered she was there. But I didn't even think about it. I was just like, nah, I'm digging in this trash. I'm doing pretty good today. I have a little bit of a sore back going on. I don't know if I'm sitting funny or what, but after today, I'm probably going to go on my stretch break and just get a nice stretch in. Oh, look at the birds. We've had like a lot of rain this season. It's been really, really nice. It's been like every other day or every couple days, just a nice rainy day. Don't have to worry about our crops. Bubbles. Oops. I realized something too actually just now. I was thinking about I always play Stardew with controller. And I was thinking if this was the first proper time I've played with a PlayStation controller for Stardew, and then I realized back in the day when Stardew was first out on PC, I was using my PlayStation 4 controller to play. And I was like, oh, that's why this probably feels so natural. I've also used, obviously, Switch. I've used my Xbox controller, so... The only thing I refuse is mouse and keyboard. I just don't. I don't know how you aim. I don't know how you, like... fish. Also, random, did I just see you dissing Coke in my chat? Excuse me? Get out of here with your Pepsi propaganda. It's Joja Cola or nothing. I don't care about spoilers, so I don't know what I've seen. It's just from showcases, leaks. Exactly right, so you're not sure if anything is too much. A West random, thank you. Like, I think the only time I've heard that keyboard and mouse is legitimately better was I remember there was a strat for getting through the mines very, very quickly with an explosive slingshot, I think? Or explosive ammo on your slingshot, something like that. And it's much better with mouse and keyboard for aiming. The speed run, right, yes. What was it, 48 seconds? Milliseconds? Currently 23% at Rotten Tomatoes critic score. Well, mind you, sometimes the critic score is like the complete opposite. I did it too, yeah, I was doing a lot of work yesterday, but it was nice to have... I had that, and then that got me into Dangerously Funny on YouTube again. I mentioned it briefly yesterday. There was a really, really old video of his where he did the most rare Stardew events. And I think it was the alien creature, like that little tube that can spawn on your farm. I think that was the one that used to like pretty much not happen. But they've upped the odds, I think, since. He has some really interesting videos about Stardew. Breakfast, breakfast, bagel. We fishing, we fishing. We're earning that sweet, sweet money for Joja. I'll be honest, a big part of me really just wants to save up for the greenhouse and just get that, because I know that that's just a fantastic moneymaker. But I know how handy the mine carts are, so I'll be good. That's fair. That's fair, yeah. I was gonna say Concerned Ape. Dangerously Funny used to do a lot of, like, really just random challenges and things for Stardew. Just a lot of behind-the-scenes info as well. I like their content. They kind of do a lot of videos these days on, like, just how they break these little games and just completely, essentially mess with the game system. 3 more spaces. Oh, that was a little dangerous there. Oh, okay. I mean, sure, but I still just give me a better weapon. Give me a better weapon and I'll go flying through the mines. Beat Rune Factory 5 yesterday, so today I'm taking a break from harder games and playing Dreamlight Valley. Oh, nice! Maybe sometime this year I'll finally get around to streaming Rune Factory 5. I think that was the one that had Jessie's voice actor in it from Final Fantasy VII Remake. I know she's in, like, everything. But I think that was one, and it's like, if I can romance Jessie, then, some catboy on YouTube who does all those Stardew mod videos. I don't think I know who they are, but you've piqued my interest. An experience, yeah. I've heard good and bad things about it. I think the main thing I've heard is that the main story ends like way before you think it should. I think I've heard the same thing about 4 as well, and it's like the sort of thing where it's just kind of open-ended after that, I guess. One meeting of the day got cancelled, so what's to stop me from getting back into bed and napping? Nothing, hopefully. He preferred 4 over 5. I will have to check out both. I do own both. Oh, you couldn't finish it. I got you. And then I know there's also 3, which I've never touched before. All the games I've played, Root Factory 5 might be the game that feels the most unfinished, really. It's such a shame because it, like, graphically was a big step compared to the other ones. It finally didn't look like it belonged on a DS, you know what I mean? But I guess they focused so much on that and not really on the other stuff they needed to do. Matthew Mercer and Laura Bailey voicing characters is a plus. Nino Keto, I'll have to look into that. But maybe not while I'm decidedly trying not to mod Stardew. But just stay warm, but of course Doggo doesn't want to go out in the rain. Oh, of course not, no. Popper's like, why would you make me go outside in this? Oh, Affection, sorry about your internet being silly. There we go. Alright, I think tomorrow it was going to be sunny again. Maybe I'll attempt the mines again. See how much money we got. Level 7 fishing. Nice. Okay, decent amount. Oh, are you playing some Stardew? Stardew's very fun. Okay, we're nearly there, just about 800 shy. Before we continue, you're gonna go do food probably. Sounds good, enjoy your food. I'm gonna go on a stretch break. I'm also gonna take down my green screen, stretch out my back a bit, because for some reason it's just super sore. If you guys are hanging out, enjoy the BRB videos. If you are heading out, thank you so much for being here, I do appreciate it. I will, Affection, I will. Give me 10 minutes. And I will be right back.